Alrighty, we're pretty much done for the day. So here's what's going on. The garages are done. There was a lot of work trying to figure out how that went. We put it together, put it apart. We had a company come out and help us do that. There were missing springs, so that section has new springs. Some of the seals are missing, still on order. The garages are working. Then we'd had to, because these garages are smaller, we'd had to adjust the beam just kind of further out, so that got done up for both garages. Your electrical, I can't really find out how to disconnect it. We're gonna have to hire a contractor to do that, an electrician for that location. And there's one right here I'm having it just kind of hiding. Your siding, I did that like this, with having your Z-bar on the lower section versus that, because there's a lot of tie-in, there's a lot of reframe, so all that section had to be reframed. None of the siding that was there we could not salvage. It was just too messed up at that point. We had to reframe it. So all that brand new siding going on the inside. That's the spring I was talking about. We had to end up reframe that top section all the way down to kind of hold that section up. That other framing was not viable. So all that area from here all the way down will have to be sheetrocked. We have to find out if they want it insulated. You do have a water line in there, so gotta make sure it doesn't freeze over. So the guys can drive them up and just take this. That garage is open. They can have access out. So we got some of the concrete grinded out. There's still quite a bit of grinding left. We started grinding this section up, and potentially there's not a huge requirement to re-pour this, but if anything, you know, possibly creating a little ramp in here, even if that's needed. We may need it there because that's a little bit bigger. You know, just cutting that out, removing that asphalt, and creating that ramp. But we probably don't want to touch none of these footing because that's holding up your beam. So that's taking a pretty big load. That's taking a pretty big load. There's a pretty big footing, and the footing that's there, man, that's pretty small. It's only like 4 inches thick. It's really tiny. So anyways, that will be grinded on our next trip. So yeah, containers could go out. We're done. We'll send you a bill out. We'll probably have a little bit of change order for the garage and a little bit of additional work that we did. So cool deal. Very good.